Three reasons why some people don't like Medicare Advantage plans. That's what I'm going to talk about in today's video, so I hope you stay tuned. My name is Jamie from meetjamie.com. I'm an independent insurance broker helping people understand the Medicare program and find the coverage that fits their needs. And in today's video, I decided to make this video and talk about a specific couple that I talked to about their Medicare coverage. But if you have thoughts on the Medicare program, thoughts on Medicare Advantage plans, I would love to hear from you in the comments below, especially if you are a Medicare beneficiary. So please let me know what you think in the comments below about this video. So there are a lot of videos out on YouTube right now talking about the advantages and disadvantages of Medicare Advantage. And so you can do a quick search, you can find out what other people are saying. But in this video, I want to give you a real life example of a couple that I was able to help with Medicare Advantage, and ultimately what led them to decide to go back on original Medicare and get a Medicare supplement plan. If you do have questions and you want to chat with me for free, feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is here at the bottom of the screen, 800-974-0552, or you can also visit my website at meetjamie.com. Again, my services are 100% free. So let's get into the three disadvantages that I want to talk to in this video. So the couple that I helped actually moved from one state to the other. And when you do that, if you have Medicare Advantage, which they did, you kind of get a reset. You have the opportunity to almost start over like you would if you were in your initial enrollment period to Medicare. And so because they moved out of the service area from one state to the other of their Medicare Advantage plan, they had options. And those options were they could enroll in a new Medicare Advantage plan in the new county and state that they moved to, or they could enroll in original Medicare again and add a Medicare supplement plan. And so they called me and they wanted to know my thoughts. So I try to present both sides of the equation as fairly as possible so that Medicare beneficiaries can make the best decision, so that the people that I work with feel educated, they feel empowered, and they can make the right choice for them. So in this particular case, they chose to enroll again into a Medicare Advantage plan. And so they did that. They got signed up for a Medicare Advantage plan, and for the next year, they used that Medicare Advantage plan. Well, going into the next annual election period or open enrollment of Medicare, they called me because they knew open enrollment to Medicare starts in October. We want to talk to you. We're not happy with the Medicare Advantage plan that we have. We want to talk about going back on original Medicare and adding a Medicare supplement plan. And so I asked them, I said, what have your experiences been with your particular Medicare Advantage plan? And again, some people have a very positive experience with Medicare Advantage plan, and if you do, feel free to leave that in the comment below as well. But for this particular couple, these are the three things mainly that they talked to me about. And so the first one was the network restriction. They had wanted to go and go to a certain facility near them, and they found out that their Medicare Advantage plan, that facility did not accept their Medicare Advantage plan, and that was very disappointing to them because they had really wanted to be seen at this location. And so we talked through again about how Medicare Advantage, you have to use the network of that Medicare Advantage, and so that's why it's important to know who your doctor is, which clinic that you want to go to, all that sort of stuff. And so for them, that was one of the disadvantages to being on that Medicare Advantage plan, and so that's one of the things they wanted to talk to me about. Next was the out-of-pocket costs. Now, this was really interesting, and if you are on Medicare and you have a Medicare Advantage plan, I would maybe encourage you to try doing this for a year. They actually calculated all of the out-of-pocket costs that they incurred by going to the doctor, paying for different services, because again, Medicare Advantage plans, the reason that the premiums are low is because there are out-of-pocket costs that come up for you. And so this couple did a great job. They tracked all of their expenses for a year. They knew exactly how much they had spent on medical expenses, including the premium and the out-of-pocket costs. And they said, for what we ended up paying, we could have just paid the higher premium on a Medicare supplement plan. And if that means that we don't have the network restrictions, if that means we just pay the premium and then there's no more out-of-pocket costs, then that's very appealing to us. And then the final thing was the plan changes. So every year, the Medicare Advantage plans change, and the provider has to send you a notice of change, and you usually get that in the mail right about now, right around late summer, early fall. You'll get a letter from your provider, and they have to disclose to you, hey, here are the changes coming in the following year with your plan. And so with Medicare supplement plans, they don't have those types of changes because they're standardized by the government, and so year in, year out, they pretty much stay the same, other than premiums can vary. So that to them was the three main reasons why they chose to, during the open enrollment, go back on original Medicare and add a Medicare supplement plan. So again, this was just an experience with one couple that I worked with specifically. You may have a positive experience, leave them in the comments below, but maybe you have some additional thoughts as to why you think they are a disadvantage. Again, if you have any questions or would like to have a no obligation free chat with me, my number is 800-974-0552. My website is meetjamie.com. I'll leave both of those pieces of contact information in the description of this video. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you have other questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit the like button and maybe share it with a friend. Thanks for watching and have a great day.